Hey Psychonauts, welcome to my channel where I talk about drugs and my experience with them in the past. Now today I am going to talk about my experience with Etizolam. For you guys that don't know, Etizolam is a benzodiazepine derivative. Benzodiazepines are prescription medicine that are prescribed to patients with anxiety and or panic attacks. But if you take higher than medical amounts, you can get really high from it, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, I noticed that 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you like my content, please drop a sub. It really helps me out and stay motivated to make more videos. It's not like I'm going to earn anything off this website anyway, so let's get right into it. Before I get into my own experience with Etizolam, I get a bit of information about Etizolam in general off a Psychonaut wiki to help you understand what this substance does. The link to that is in the description. I quote from Psychonaut wiki: Etizolam, also known as Etizolam, at least Etizotest, and many others, are novel depressant substance of thiodiazepine class. Etizolam is chemically related to benzodiazepine and acts to binding by GABA receptors in the brain. Etizolam is not commonly prescribed. It has been sold as a research chemical online and is commonly used as a substitute for pharmaceutical benzodiazepines like alprazolam, Xanax, or diazepam, Valium. Etizolam is commonly found in pellet or pill form, laid on blotter paper, or as pure powder. Subjective effects include anxiety suppression, disinhibition, muscle relaxation, sedation, and euphoria. So that's the gist of what Etizolam is. Now I will get into my own experience with it. So I tried alprazolam, also known as Xanax, clonazepam, also known as K-pins, flurazepam, and thus far Etizolam is still my favorite benzo by far. It's as potent as Xanax, if not more, for me at least. It also has a very nice duration of like 4 to 7 hours and kicks in like 30 minutes to about an hour. Compared to benzos I tried, it has much more euphoria, like physical sedation, but also more mental euphoria, and it has a less likelihood to get you blacked out or passed out or have your memories erased. It also has no taste, so taking it or mixing it with drinks is possible, and I also do this all the time. It's very nice to put some Etizolam into my Fanta or something and sip on it. So yeah. For a nice buzz, 1 to 3 milligrams is what you're looking at. If you want to be really barred, 8 milligrams will definitely do it for someone with no tolerance. It also has a bit of a less of a tendency to be very addictive compared to other benzodiazepines. But yeah, you should still be careful because benzodiazepines are very addictive. So about legality, I live in the Netherlands. Etizolam is legal here, so I get my Etizolam from a legal, legit company in the form of 1 milligram pellets, 2 milligram blotters. They're 99.8% or more guaranteed pure, and they smack like a fucking train. It's also guaranteed that's not cut with anything because the companies are actually checked by the government. And it's a 100% legal process. I ordered them from the ClearNet, just from a website here in the Netherlands. But in most countries and states, it's illegal. So yeah, it's really hard to find. But you can check for your own country or states if it's legal. In some places, it is. So yeah, what did we learn today? Well, Etizolam is my favorite benzo, and that you should be careful when taking these things. Never take pressies, like pills from the street. Always get your stuff from pharmaceutical companies that are legit, and so you don't overdose. You don't want to go like Lil Peep or something like that. So yeah, go subscribe if you like my content, and well, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.